guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Wimbledon. If we could get 400, maybe even 500 likes on the video, that would be genuinely amazing. Now, before we get into some highlights, which of course I'm going to show you, don't you worry about that, I'm going to show you the finance screen because some people said they wanted to see it. Now, people kept saying to me in the comments of the last few videos, well, not last few videos, ones from before, can we see how much the television money's affected? Basically, no, because it's not a lump sum. It comes in sort of drip feeds over the season. So essentially, we've still got a lot of money. As you can see, it went up, then it went down as I spent some players, but it's been creeping back up again, and it will do for the rest of the year. But what you're most interested in, I'm guessing, is the projections. These are the projections. So look at this. If we were to get ourselves to stay up, look at how that transfer budget just keeps on going up. I feel like if we stay up this year, there'll be enough money in the bank for me to strengthen more than enough for us to not have to worry about relegation next year and be comfortable. And then we can start to build. That's the main plan, is to start building something. That's why I don't go out and sign players that are like 26 most of the time. I've done it a few times in January now, just to give us a solid base right now. But usually I wouldn't. Our rise has been so meteoric that it's been very difficult not to do that this time. Usually I can rely on regions as they grow, but we've grown so quickly, the club has anyway, that the club has outgrown the players that were growing, basically. Some of them may catch up, but not just yet. So next summer, I'll probably go back to what I usually do, but maybe still smattering of some of those players, just to try and get us a bit more of a solid base. Anyway, that's the projections, guys. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll join you guys in a sec after some highlights. Masek, Anderson, oh god, Pedro, oh damn it, we've done so well today, but I just don't think there's any way to stop them, because they'll just do that. We've been so good. But there you go, 1-0 Chelsea. There we go, guys, Wimbledon 0, Chelsea 1. We were very, very good on the night. What we actually did shut them down, but they just couldn't quite hang on. Huh? Another corner, cleared, blocked, cleared. Oh, Berardi puts it in like a ricochet around the box, and Domenico Berardi scores for Liverpool, and we move into the relegation places as things stand. Firmino, Berardi, something can come straight back to him for a goal. Really poor play. Like, we should not be allowing them into the channels like that. Liverpool 2, Wimbledon 0. We've not been anywhere near as good today. Down the wing, don't let the low cross in. There's so many players there that could have easily cleared that. That's a really crappy goal to concede. Damn it. Here we go, 3-0 Liverpool. We were pretty poor on the night, but it's still not as bad as the 5s and 6s. So far, Fabio, can he slip it through? Ramselaar back for Fabio. Fabio goes, oh, he's bloody scored. 13 minutes gone. We've been vastly the better side so far. Stoke 0, Wimbledon 1, Fabio with the goal. We just need to keep on playing like this, and we might be able to get a win here, which would be huge. Got that tight, compact section of players there. And, low cross goal? Yep. Okay, cross goal instead. Stoke 1, Wimbledon 1. Perfect. Steve with 3 players around him. Destro still wins the header, and it's parried by the goalkeeper for some bizarre reason. And, oh my god, are you joking me? Fabio, can he slip it through? Murphy's in, and Murphy's equalised. Wimbledon have equalised. Colin Murphy, 4th goal of the season. We've looked good in this second half since the changes have been made. Blocked into Valencia. Let me guess, out wide cross goal. Low cross goal. Yep. Ramselaar to step up, and he's scored. Stoke 3, Wimbledon 3. A little bit lucky to get that penalty, if I'm honest. That did not look like a penalty to me, but there we go, 3-3. Well, there we go, guys, 3-3 at the Britannia. A little bit lucky, maybe, but still. On another day, we could have even won it, so I'll take a 3-3 draw. Right, guys, we're back, and as you can see, over those highlights, we managed to only lose 1-0 at home to Chelsea, which looked to me like a huge improvement. Obviously, it's a home defeat, but it was against Chelsea, who are flying high, along with Man City up at the top now. The away defeat to Liverpool was a bit poor. We still look like we've got that floodgate mentality at times, and it can be worrying, but I still think that over the course of the summer, we're going to just have to strengthen. You know, the fact is, we're not going to win that many games. We've probably got by far the worst squad in this league, and I think the fact that we're even doing this so far is crazy. So, you know, just try to remember that. You know, I know we've had lots of success in the past, but there was going to be a time when we were going to have to go through a difficult patch, and this is that time. So just bear with me on that. Now, I've actually I recorded those games, the footage for those games, and the speaking of it, yesterday, because as I was about to record this live com against Leicester, I noticed that there was an update coming out, and it wasn't out exactly, but it was going to come later, so I stopped and I thought, right, because apparently it fixes things like those stupid goalkeeper things where they come out and miss the ball completely. Low crosses apparently aren't as OP anymore in terms of the way that our defenders just would not deal with them. Stuff like that, basically. So hopefully, things have improved on that sense. I'm going to do a question today. The question today is this. Do you think you can out-tactics every single game? I feel like there's the potential within every game to do so. We'll just quickly show the squad while I'm talking about this. I feel like in every single game, there is the ability to out-tactics the other team because that's how football works. I think within reason, like I feel like no matter how, if you were a conference side and you had a good tactic against a Premier League side, you'd probably still struggle, no matter how OP your tactic was against what they did, because sometimes it's just not going to work. They're just going to be the better side. Fabio's been brilliant over the last 5 games, by the way. Look at that, an 8.1. getting some really good assists in the key five. I think he got 2 against Stoke. It must have been. Where else was he going to get them? So yeah, basically that's how we're looking at the moment. Now, obviously it's Leicester City at home is not going to be an easy game for us, regardless of what you think, really, because Leicester City, you know, they've slipped a little bit in the league, and we actually are only 4 points behind them now, but still, it's going to be tough. So, they've clearly signed quite a few players. I'm noticing that Josipovic isn't actually in their starting 11 in theory. So let's take a look at the... right, we're going to go with this one. You'll notice that I actually played a 4-4-2 away at Stoke. The reason I did this is because it said that they were weak against 4-4-2s, and I thought to myself, should we give this a crack away from home against them? Or did I? I actually can't remember if I did or not now, actually, because we played some friendlies to keep the confidence going, and that's why, as you'll notice, we're looking good for the old confidence. In fact, that's why they've got good ratings lately, because of course Fabio smashed 5 goals past one of our teams we played against. So we've got Fabio, apparently it's Marley, so someone corrected me and said it's Marley. I've finally seen the episode where it went out. Shala, Masek, Ramsalar, Aga, Kim Dong-hwan is finally back, but have we got a suspension or something? That can be the only reason that he's not playing. Why is Scherf not playing? He's better than Kim Dong-hwan. Why on earth would I do that? So yeah, Planic, Anderson, Manquillo and Bachmann. Kim Dong-hwan is for the other wing, basically. I had to bring in Manquillo, though, because Kim Dong-hwan was away, and we needed to stay up now rather than later. So, let's get into the game. I'd like to see a win. We need to start a tradition of winning games. Apologies, it's quite early and my voice is a little bit, well, hello, look at this. This looks new. That feels new to me. I don't know if it is, but that feels new. That's kind of cool. Anyway, there's going to be a load of new things, but yeah. So I expect over the past couple of episodes, people, because they don't know that this was the others were all filmed before the update, will be going, oh, that stuff should have been fixed by now. Yeah, well, you know, remember, I record ahead. Sometimes I'm 4 or 5 episodes in front of it, just because I have to. You can't do daily uploads like this and not be recording ahead, because if you miss a day, you're done, basically. Plus, you also don't want to be having to do it every single day. That's kind of the way it works. So, we're at home against Leicester City. We didn't beat them either home or away last year, but I feel like we've improved since then. And hopefully, with the strength of the squad we've got at the moment, we should be able to come up with something good against them. Now, I worry about the system they're playing a little bit. We've had poor records against this type of system in the past, because that huge space puts a lot of pressure on our back four, basically. And at times our back four has looked a little bit shaky, to say the bloody least. So, 12 minutes on the clock, and absolutely nothing's happened. Stoke are winning away at Huddersfield, though, which is bad. I'd love a Huddersfield win, to be honest, because it keeps us above Stoke, and Huddersfield are just looking doomed. I don't see them pulling anything out the bag anytime soon. Right, that's the problem. That one comes up so much when you play against these systems. Oh, bloody hell. Scherf nearly made a horrible error there that cost us dearly. But I do want to see if there's any improvements that I can notice about the match engine just from this one game. This is the first game I've played with the new ideas. Right, Kanyas has made every single pass so far, but it might just be a really... No, he's a DM. Oh. I'm not going to close him down, but we are going to do that just to make sure that he can't get on the ball as much. Leicester are looking dangerous on these wide areas, and I worry about... Oh, hello, Ramsalar's got it. Fabio has not picked it up. Hugo Basto. I just wonder... We'll see. We'll see. The problem is, those changes could eventually... The thing I worry about is that those changes to the match engine could end up making our tactic not work as well, and... Because I feel like... Oh, come on! Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't think I've actually ever seen one of my defenders do that so far. I'm not going to blame it on the match engine or anything. It's just one of those things. I can't believe it. It's been such a poor game so far, and then that. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, what is he doing here? Just pass it across, and then he just left it. Why is he walking backwards towards the ball? I mean, Jesus Christ. All right, 1-0 to Leicester. That's the perfect start. I say start, we're half an hour into the game. Right, Shala, ball over the top. Brings it down. It's all over the place. And Mail it. Oh, come on, guys. We should be back level in this game. I can't believe they missed the second one. Somehow managed to hit it straight at him. Shala whips one in. Headed away. Ramsalar. Just knock it down to your teammate or get tackled. To be fair, he's got a very tough angle there. Radek Mali has not looked good. Then again, neither of the defenders. In fact, a lot of people are looking very poor today. We need to really try and spice them up a little bit at half-time. Masek. An equaliser right now would do us the world of good, because Leicester have done nothing since their goal. Aga. Can he slip it through? Go on, try again. Ramsalar. Through for Fabio. Oh, for the love of God. How are we not leading this game? Or even at least level? The amount of chances we've created, and half chances, and everything, really. It's all basically been all Wimbledon. And Fabio into some good space, actually, but there's no one in behind for him to actually pass the ball to, because he's the one that you'd be trying to put in to the channel. Okay, a good first half from every perspective except on the score sheet, and that is a joke. Let's see. Go on, go out there and win it. Go and do something useful for yourself, right? I think I'm playing really badly. I saw someone complaining that I took off a centre-back in an episode quite a long time ago. You can take off any player you want. That's the beauty of it. I don't subscribe to this, oh, you can't change your centre-backs during the game. If they're playing shit and they're tired, they're coming off. It's as simple as that. If you've got a player that's on like a 6.1 or something and just isn't playing that well and has already made mistakes, get them off. Simple. It's really not that difficult to understand that. And, like, you know, I guess some people don't like to change stuff like that, but to me, if a player's not playing well, I get them off, regardless of where they play on the pitch. It doesn't really matter to me. Right, let's see. Wow. We're doing quite well for... I mean, number 13, I suppose, maybe, but, like, who is number 13? Ooh, hello. Just want to make sure. Throne takers... Yeah. I don't get it. So, right, number 13 is Valaba. Let's try to mark him a little bit more then. See if we can't do something different in the second half. Let's take a little look at the heat map, actually, while we're here. I didn't actually turn that on, did I? What? Now, I've seen some people complaining about the heat maps. That looks a bit fucking weird to me. It looks a little bit... Does that help? No. I don't understand what's going on. Why is the heat map not showing any kind of, you know, heat? Is that, like, broken now? Because that would really piss me off if that's broken. Okay. Well, I'm going to try and close them down a little bit more, but it's really hard to read off of that. Because it seems to... I don't know, was they... Okay, that's a little bit annoying. If that's the case, that would be really bloody irritating if the heat maps are now broken, because why would you break something that was working fine, wasn't it? It felt like it was working fine to me. Melee, zips it across for Masek, through for Fabio, poor. That's it, get out there and win those headers. Melee should be winning that. Sorry, Marley. Ezekiel. TM. Manquillo, slips it through for Ramselaar. We need to win this game, really. Fabio, go on, there's plenty of players up there. Find one of them. Ah, oh, for the love of God. We're looking like we're... Oh, wow. Tabernos broke the backline very well, though. We're looking like we're very close to getting a chance to get that goal that we want. How is that a clear... Oh, I suppose he was on the byline, wasn't he? I've got to say I'm a little bit disappointed in us, to be honest. Fabio's not had the best game so far either, and I'd be tempted to get him off pretty damn soon, in all honesty. If he carries on... But tell you what, we're actually going to push... flip the two over, and Fabio's going to come... Oh, wait, no. Stick it how it is. Fabio's playing there, isn't it? And we're going to get Colin Murphy on. I know he's not got match fitness that much, but and Masek's not been that great either today. This is a worry. That these sort of games where you do really well in terms of most areas of the pitch, but just can't seem to find the net. This is a thing we cannot afford to have in the Premier League. Hands down, no, we just cannot afford it. Should we go to control? To try and stop getting caught on the counter, because unfortunately playing counter can actually lead to you getting caught on the counter, because of course counter involves throwing a lot of players forward, and at times that can leave you open at the back. Anderson, right, Murph, oh, don't... I mean, he's won the header, which is fine, but unfortunately it's gone straight to them. Right, Planic, over the top. Murphy's in here, he's got a bit of pace about him. Oh, can he slip it through? Please slip it through. Maley's in. Oh, Jesus. I mean... I think this is one of those games, you know when you can kind of feel like it just isn't going to happen for you today, when every chance you get is just nope. This is one of those games, I think, so we're just going to have to kind of accept that, because the chances, we're creating chances, and what I'm going to do is what I've done previously when we were stuck against these sort of teams, is actually moved the attacking mid, sorry, the, you know what I mean, into that position there to try and facilitate a slightly, actually, wait. He's further forward, so I'll put him on support. Into that position rather than just, yeah, that way they occupy that space in theory. That's the idea anyway. Even if we just got an equaliser, I mean, frankly, we deserve to win this game, but an equaliser would be better than nothing, because we deserve the win. I would say we deserve the... Well, actually, no. A draw would be fair, given that Leicester have created some good chances themselves. Maley saved! Murphy, yes! Finally, a bloody goal! How are we only 1-1 in this game? Murphy's off the bench, hero again, and it's 1-1 here at New Plough Lane. Some people wanted to know what the stadium was called. It's called New Plough Lane. Great cross from Agger. Wonderful save from Norveld. But look at that second save. That is truly stunning. He wasn't going to get to the third one, though, and we finally managed to grab an equaliser in this game, but I feel like there's one more in it for us. I really do. I feel like we've got enough presence about this match to go and grab ourselves a second. Oh, come on, look to the left wing. Okay, that was a pass, apparently, guys. Right, let's make a change. We've got one more sub left. We may as well use it. Who's played well today and who's not played well? Maddox. Marley has not played that well, but I'm actually going to get Anderson off because he's on a yellow card, and I don't want him to get sent off, basically. Another reason to get centre-backs off. If they're on a yellow card, they're more likely to get sent off because they're centre-backs, and frankly, we can't afford any more suspensions. Bosnich. Tabano. Yeah, I appreciate that we're going to be risking conceding a goal, but everything in this game tells me that we've been the better side and deserve the win, and I feel like we need to go and get that win. Tabano. Saville isn't going to get there. Probably should have got the ball anyway. There's 2 players on him. Jenkinson, just don't let them get that ball to the wing, which is better. The players are actually oh, what? Okay. Didn't look like a foul to me, but whatever. Players are actually coming out to cover fullbacks now. They're not just tucking in, which is fantastic. What? 2 feet? My fucking arsehole was that 2 feet. I feel like sometimes this just goes, you see that thing where you're doing well? No, not allowed. That's a... can Ramsdale play that side? No, he can't, can he? Okay. Oh, that is an absolute piss take. What was that? Why would anyone... why would he do that, for one thing? The guy's going nowhere, and secondly... I don't even know what to say anymore. Okay, right, let's see what else this guy's good at. Right, let's move Aga into a roaming playmaker role, just to try and do... I don't even know at this point. I'm just in shock that that's even happened, to be honest. We've deserved to win this match, and now... what is he doing? Because he's going to get like a 3-match ban now as well because of that. And not only that, but it'll probably end up being extended to like, I don't know, 27 matches or something, because they seem to go up and up and up now. Mali, out wide for Tranquillo. Oh, go on, if we won this now, I would be so damn happy. Manquillo? It's kind of my fullback would tuck in there and actually get that, but there we go. Pjanic, I'm a little bit worried about. He does tend to make a lot of mistakes, and I worry if one of his attributes might be that he's not got big game kind of potential. Scherf, ball across. Oh, it's a corner. Okay, I hope that isn't the highlight, because I've seen a few of those counted as key highlights lately. Manquillo, there's still a minute and a half left here. Into the channel. He's off. I'm gutted that we've not won this match. We've been really good, and it's unfortunately results like this that are going to cause us problems, where we've been fantastic on the night, and just... oh, come on. This video is going to be stupidly long now. I might just cut to when this actually... oh no, we've actually taken the kick now. Pjanic wins the header, but it's not going to matter. It's going to be a draw, which is not the worst result, but it's not the... you know, we've struggled to get wins at home lately as well. Cardiff was the last home win. Obviously, Chelsea, you know, you're never going to win that game. But Aga to Manquillo. We need a good ball now, Manquillo. Or pull it back. Aga's in the box now. Can he get it across? Oh, Norvelt. I mean, we should be winning this game, but we haven't, and we've done well in the end with the 10 men. But the thing is, that's not what really worries me. What worries me is that 10 men situation could end up affecting us much more severely down the line. Yeah, we'll get a point from this game, but what about when we need him for the next 3 matches? Aga. That's what really bugs me. And remember, our run-in isn't actually that bad. We've got a lot of the teams around us at home in the run-in. No, sorry. We should be winning this. Hands down. Yeah, we're in the relegation zone again. And Swansea have a game in hand on us. But again, a win could still take us up as far as 14th. It is not the end of the world. Although a win there would have been much, much more satisfying than a loss. But there you go, guys. You know, sometimes you just got to admit that ain't going to happen on the night. It's just one of those things. I feel like everything we did tactically certainly did undo them in a way that we were able to get those chances. We just weren't able to take them. Their goalkeeper had a great game. Sometimes that's going to happen. That's what I mean about out-tacticking a game. We did out-tactics Leicester in that game, but you don't always win when you do that. Sometimes you can out-tactics them all you like, and you'll keep hitting the post, or their goalkeeper has an absolute lovely time. It's just one of those things. You can say the same about our win over QPR in the playoff final. They out-tactics us for the last 20 minutes of that match, and we got very lucky to win the game. That's just how it is sometimes. So, but when you look at our running, look, Palace at home, Newcastle away, Southampton, okay, they're doing well now, away, Watford at home, Fulham at home, Everton away, Spurs at home, fair enough, but Huddersfield away, who are bottom, Villa, who are mid-table at home, and then Swansea away on the final day. That could be massive. So we've got 2 more episodes left this year. We're going to do Fulham in the next one. A Fulham home game against my actual club. I can't wait to give them a smackdown, to be honest. So there's quite a few games in between, so that's going to be a slightly more bumper episode. But I just felt that it was needed, so we can finish off the season in 2 more episodes. So guys, if you like what you've seen, even though we only drew the game, please do drop a like on the video. That would be spectacular. And if you'd like to even more than that, please do subscribe to the channel for more videos like this in your inbox every single day at 7 o'clock. And I will join you guys in the next episode for a home game against Fulham. Things are getting a bit squeaky bum time now, but I feel like we've got enough in the tank to probably get over the line with those remaining fixtures. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.